What is going on, guys? It is Brickgeneral here, back with another video, and today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys in a little bit of a different kind of light. I'm going to be talking about sports games. Now, not about why they're so good, but I'm kind of bashing them here. I'm basically going to be telling you guys today why you should never buy a sports video game again. Now, before I start, I do want to mention my qualifications for this. I have Madden 15, 17, I bought them, and I played Madden 19. I played 2K19 and played 2K20, and yeah, so those are my qualifications. If you really can't tell, I'm basically an expert on sports games. But basically, every August, EA and 2K release their annual editions of the most popular sports game franchises, Madden, FIFA, and NBA 2K. And for some reason, that continues to confuse me. People go out every year, roll up to GameStop, and buy a copy of the latest edition for $60. Literally, the only thing that changes in these games is the rosters of the teams loaded on the game. People pay $60, let me reiterate, to just see a player in a different uniform. That's the cost of a AAA title that takes years to develop, just for a roster update. I mean, there are a ton of memes on how 2K and Madden players are so stupid for this, and I gotta say, they're completely accurate. Here are just a few. The developers claim that the graphics are way better every single year, and they always hype it up with some bogus comparison. There's always these tweets by the developers like, oh, look at these graphics, oh. Look at this tweet right here. This is from 2K19 before it came out. This is a picture of a sweaty player, Jimmy Butler, right next to him in the same position, but he's not sweaty. What did you think would happen if you compare a sweaty player next to a normal player? It's gonna look like the graphics are better. But that doesn't mean anything. If you actually want to compare the graphics, you got to take away the sweat. You got to actually show what the difference is. You got to make it the same situation. That's so obvious. Oh my god, why are they hyping this up? You know it's not going to be a big difference when they have to fake it before they make it. Having bought and played 2K19 a lot, and I gotta say I enjoyed it, not necessarily because of the way they developed it, just because it's a basketball game, and played 2K20 as well, I can confirm that the difference between the graphics are barely noticeable. And no, they are not worth $60. Not even close. So you would come to believe that maybe the gameplay of the games would be considerably better if you're paying for AAA title premium between just 2K19, 2K20, or Madden 19, Madden 20. But what are they supposed to change? Basketball is basketball. Football is football. The developers can't just make a 4-point line in basketball or an additional way to score in football. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like the developers are really trying to input new, fun, and creative modes that are different just from the standard modes where you build your own team. Oh, you play against real teams. Wow, so much fun. You've had these since 2011. On top of that, sports games are littered with microtransactions. The entire basis of these games are improving your own roster, and paying for digital currency will of course make that easier. Sure, I think sports games are fun, and I personally really enjoy playing 2K and Madden. But I definitely do not think that buying the latest one is even close to worth $60 for just a simple roster update. If you really want a version of one of them, and I do recommend having just one version of them, maybe not the latest one, I do recommend having just one, just to play around. I highly recommend buying the previous edition of it. So this year 2K20 came out, I'd buy 2K19. The value of old sports games drops off so fast whenever the new one drops. Last year, during June, mind you June, 2K20 wasn't even out. The price of NBA 2K on PS4 went from $60 from the previous August to $3. $3. A $57 price drop in 10 months. A 95% value drop before 2K20 even came out. Let me reiterate, a $60 game down to $3. That's not even enough to buy a used version of Modern Warfare 2 for PS3. A game that came out in 2009. This value drop-off should speak volumes about how stupid it is to buy the latest game. They're a complete scam and a waste of your money. I really hope you guys don't waste your money on this. Hope you guys understand my viewpoint on sports games, and let me know if you guys want more of these kinds of videos where I'm kind of ranting about the gaming community. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.